Hello class, welcome back. Today we're going to continue our unit on decimals. Today we're going to talk about whole numbers and decimals and adding and subtracting. Before we begin, please take out your homework from last night. It was the estimating sums and differences with decimals. The answer to problem number 1 is 40, problem number 2 is 5, problem number 3 is 0, problem number 4 is 47, problem number 5 is 2, problem number 6 is $1, problem number 7 is $23, problem number 8 is $30. At this time, please turn to this page in your notes. Please pause the video while you turn to this page. When you're ready to move on, press play. Adding and subtracting decimals. Here are your steps. Number 1, you line up your decimals. Number 2, you add in zeros as placeholders. Number 3, you use estimation to check if the answer is reasonable. Adding and subtracting decimals, you must line up the decimals. Adding and subtracting decimals, you must line up the decimals. So let's start with example number 1. Let's first line up the decimals. We're going to add, and then we're going to check by using estimation. So first, line up your decimals, and then you need to add in your zeros for placeholders, and then you can add like you normally do. 7 plus 2 is 9, 6 plus 5 is 11, carry the 1, bring the decimals straight down, line up your decimals. 8 plus 3 plus 1 is 12, carry the 1. 2, so your answer is 22 and 1900. Now let's check. 3.62 is about 4. 18.57 is about 19. You add it up. 19 plus 4 is about 23. And is 23 a reasonable answer for this? Yes, it is. So now at this time, I would like for you to complete problems number 2 through 6 on your own, and then once you finish that, we're going to check it and check your answer. So at this time, please pause the video while you complete this. When you're ready to move on, press play. For number 2, your answer is 12 and 245 thousandths. Number 3, your answer is 24 and 8 hundredths. Number 4, your answer is 5 and 24 hundredths. Number 5, your answer is 6 and 68 hundredths. And number 6, your answer is 11 and 63 hundredths. Now at this time, I would like for you to complete problems 1 through 4 on your own. 1 through 5 on your own. Please pause the video while you complete these problems. When you're ready to check your answers, press play. Number 1, your answer is 21 and 25 hundredths. Number 2, the answer is 27 and 66 hundredths. Number 3, your answer is 2 and 56 hundredths. Number 4, your answer is 20 and 2 tenths. And number 5, your answer is 57 and 93 hundredths. Now at this time, I would like for you to turn to this page in your notes. You're going to use the numbers 0 through 9 to complete each equation to make it true. Each digit is used only once. So I want you to write the numbers 0 through 9 at the top of your paper, and there are 10 numbers up here, and there are 10 blanks. So you're only going to use these numbers one time. Once you use it, I want you to cross it off. This is problem solving, so you can work backwards, start off with the easier ones, and then work to the more difficult ones. Please pause this video while you complete this worksheet. When you're ready to check your answers, press play. And here are the answers to the problem. Number 1, it's 12 hundredths plus 6 and 88 hundredths is equal to 7. Number 2, 5 and 23 hundredths minus 2 and 14 hundredths is equal to 3 and 9 hundredths. Number 3, 38 and 5 tenths plus 2 and 17 hundredths is equal to 40 and 67 hundredths. Number 4, 17 and 9 tenths minus 84 hundredths is equal to 17 and 6 hundredths. Number 5, 9 and 99 hundredths plus 1 hundredths is equal to 10. Now you're going to turn to these pages in your notes. So you're going to use the Red Robin menu to complete this worksheet. You and a friend are going out to Red Robin for dinner. You each have $50 to spend. Choose from the menu and write out your own bill. You must have an appetizer, drink, entree, and dessert. So you're going to write each item and the cost and what's your total bill and how much money do you have left over. You're not going to include tax. You're just going to include the cost of each of these items, and you're going to add them up, and then how much money do you have left over from the $50. Please pause the video while you complete this activity. When you're ready to move on, press play. Now at this time, I want to see how well you can add and subtract decimals. So you're going to complete your Unit 4 Day 29 Quick Check. Complete the paper copy first, and then you're going to enter your answers online. And your homework for tonight is adding and subtracting decimals. You're going to complete all 6 of these problems. Good luck and have a wonderful afternoon.